with the mortgage reduction program, it revolves around three parts, three aspects of it. The first part is your mortgage. Just making sure you're on the best wicket with your mortgage, you can get the best interest rate. Although interest rate is not the be all and end all, okay, but it's important to have a product out there that is fairly flexible, that you can work with. Second part is cash flow. You know, how do you utilise your cash flow? And I find 85 to 90% of people, they do something very, very similar. Normally when people get paid, money goes into a savings account, and they might have a few sub accounts under that. They start to transfer money into it, and they'll transfer money to the mortgage, to the credit cards, all that sort of thing. I find something similar to that is what 85 and 90% of people do. There's about 4 or 5 different strategies that we can actually employ. Okay, I don't know. It varies from individual to individual as to what's going to be the best strategy. That's the reason we get people to come in and see Brett so he can explain all that to them. But once you've got the mortgage, the correct mortgage, the right cash flow strategy on how you utilise your money, and then you've got the program. What the program is, what it is, it's actually a mathematical calculation. So it's like a calculator. If you put in there 2 plus 2, the answer's 4. You don't sort of ask too many questions about it, you just know it's a fact. And that's the same with the program. You put in data like your income, where you spend your money, what debts you've got. At the end of the day, it will come up with a figure to say, look, if you've structured your mortgage properly, your cash flow, you're doing that properly, we can actually have your mortgage paid off in X number of years. It's going to save you tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of interest. But more importantly, if we could get your mortgage paid off in 5 years and it's going to take you 15 years the way you're currently going, that means you've got 10 years of repayments that you don't have to make. So there's a lot of moving parts to it, but they all have to be moving in the same direction. Okay. Once people get into the program, it really just looks after itself. You know, there's not too much that you have to do, you know. So that's what I encourage people to do, just to come in, get all the information, get a gut feel as to whether that's for them or not. If it is, congratulations, do it. If not, that's totally fine as well.